Hi guys, it's Faith Young with What Would Faith Do? And today I thought I would invite you guys to my home, my loft here in Colorado. And it's a beautiful day. It snowed the last couple days. I think it's supposed to snow the next couple days even. But it's so nice and bright in here and just wanted to invite you into my home. Today I thought I would talk to you guys about being present. So present in the moment and living in the moment right now. So the majority of my whole life, I focused on the goal, the intention, setting a goal and it's way out here, and your whole life you're focused on, I was focused on the dream, getting to my goals, setting my goals or my dreams and working hard for that. And what I discovered was, 5 years ago, I went to my managing broker at my real estate office and I said, okay, Tammy, so tell me what I can do to take my business to the next level. And she said, be present. And I really took that to heart. So being present meaning, hey, if you're at a networking event, be present at that event. If you're at a training event, be present. Don't be emailing and texting and Facebooking and everything during all these events. If you're having dinner with a friend, be present. Instead of picking up your iPhone and looking at it 17 times, be present in that moment. So the cool thing is I made my vision board that January, and my intention was to attract a new puppy into my life, my Chihuahua. And so I put the energy out there and I made the vision board on January 2nd. January 7th is when she was born, and 4 weeks later, little Boo Boo came into my life, and can you tell she's loved? Or that I'm loved, right? So the coolest thing about having a puppy, for one, she was this little tiny thing. She weighed about 12 ounces, like the size of her head is how tiny she was. And there is no better way to be present besides a puppy or maybe a baby, right? Because you don't pick up the puppy and say, hey, I can't wait till you grow up. You totally do not say that. Actually, matter of fact, I would find myself letting my cell phone go to voicemail when I was spending time with her, and I would want to bottle her puppy breath, right? Like if anything, you want to like freeze the moment and keep her, in that present moment. And it was a really, really good way for me to practice being present, was getting a puppy. And I remember the guy I was dating at the time when I got her 5 years ago said, Faith, why did you get a puppy? And I said, because I have a lot of love to give. So if you're looking for more love in your life, it's a good way to bring more love. And of course, she gives it back tenfold. So the coolest thing was that's what I started doing, was living present in the moment with my clients, with my business, with when I would have a one-on-one or meet somebody for coffee. And I, would ask them, how can I be a contribution to you? And really see how impacting their life was important. So, there's one thing for setting your intentions, because that's what I do on a daily basis. So my intention is to make a powerful impact in people's lives every day. So that's what I started doing, and that's what I did with my clients. And it was like, whose life can I make an impact today with? And that's what I started doing, is just focusing on helping people in the moment, not focusing on the end result or that goal that I had, to have 50 closings or whatever my goal or intention was. In the past, I started living in the moment. And what I discovered through that journey is in the moment, in the present, is where the magic is. During the journey is where you get to really experience and enjoy all that energy you put in. So recently, here I am living in the moment for the last 5 years, just really, really practicing it and living in it, and being present with me, with my body, with my friends, with my family, with my puppy. And of course with my business, just being present in the moment instead of focused on how much money I'll make or how many goals I'll achieve. And the coolest thing happened about 3 weeks ago. My managing broker called me to tell me I was in the top 10 of our office. And I was blown away. I was so excited. I was like, I was just, I wasn't surprised by any means, but it was so incredibly cool because when I joined the office, 8 years ago, it was a big dream of mine. It was so far away at the time, it seemed, to be in the top 10. It was a really big goal of mine to do that. And the coolest thing was, again, I was just focusing on impacting people's lives instead of focusing on the end result, that this came into fruition. It came into the present moment as a result. And to put it in perspective, at Coldwell Banker, there's 85,000 agents nationwide. And our office is number 3 in the entire nation for volume. And I'm in the top 10 in our office. Matter of fact, for closed units for 2014, I earned being number 3 for the entire office. And I truly attribute that to many things. Gratitude, absolutely. Being grateful for what you have is the number 1 way to bring more into your life. Number 2, being present, just like my managing broker suggested 5 years ago. And 3, setting my intentions. Setting my intentions to make a positive impact in people's lives. So if right now you're running through life and you get home and you can't even, you're rush, and and this life that we live in is instant gratification. Like, people want to meet that goal now, they want to have that money now, but really focus on what is your real intention. And that's what shifted everything, is when it wasn't the goal that I wanted, it was impacting people's lives is what I really wanted. And as a result, these beautiful goals came into reality right here in the moment. So I encourage you guys to take a moment to think about what your intention is. Often people think it's the money or the reward that they're really seeking, but it's actually how you would feel once you achieve that, or how you feel on your way to achieving it. So me, it was impacting people's lives was a great way to fill my soul, to fill me up, to share my gifts with others. And by focusing on that instead of the outcome, shifted everything, and I brought in so much abundance as a result. So I highly recommend it. Go out and get a puppy, or or something. Start practicing being present. I love it because my puppy Boo Boo, she is so being present right here in the moment. She's being incredibly good. She's like, yes, mommy, I love you. So I love it. It's so cool. We're talking about being present, and she is most definitely being present in this moment right now. And so it's so cool. It's just energy. She can feel it, and she knows that she's a part of something important. So go out there and be present. Start practicing and just start enjoying the journey. And that's where the magic is in the journey. So have a magical day.